Hey guys, it's Itzshaggy YouTube here, and today we're playing Domination in Northern Waters. And this match is a little bit of a doozy. You will understand why this match is called Where is My XP? Because I do everything in my power to win this match.
Much obliged.
And it shows. So in the beginning, I do make a bit of a miscalculation, and we'll talk about that when we get there. But to set that up, remember, I'm in a Jervis. What is a Jervis? It is a British destroyer. What does British ships do very well and not do very well? They do not stop, but they get up to speed very quickly. So my plan here is to get into the middle of the map so I can hopefully spot out one of their destroyers and get him sunk early, so I only have to deal with 3. Because I'm fully anticipating none of my destroyers know how to fire their guns. That's actually not what happens at all. This becomes a brawl fest with all of our destroyers and all of their destroyers. So,
Attention.
it ends up, okay, I shot the first actually didn't get any damage, didn't hit him, but I just was wondering what the heck, but I didn't get the kill on him. Whatever. It happens. So here is where I make my mistake. My goal is to shoot at this Scarcholo, shoot torpedoes at the Scarcholo, back into my smoke screen in GTFO. But my smoke screen doesn't last very long. I don't realize that I'm in the Jervis until it is a little bit too late. Well, I realize I'm in the Jervis, don't get me wrong, but I forget about the ship's weakness. So I opt to go in full throttle, not to rush this guy with torpedoes, because I obviously just fired him. But I was trying to be able to get my ship in a position where I can hit my smoke screen and disengage. I don't need to, he goes down. Our team does a good job of taking him out. But here the mods get spotted, so I take a couple shots at them. I don't really do much damage to them, but that's my problem in British destroyers, is they feel foreign to me. Like, I don't understand how to use the guns on them as well as I should. That's why I don't really play them all that often. I think I've given you all quite a few showcases of when I do play them, but not because I think they're bad ships, because they're not. They are definitely not bad ships. They're actually pretty good. I just struggle playing them. They just don't feel right to me when it comes to gunboating. So anyways, shooting at the spawn. I know I'm gonna be tiered. It's a little bit on purpose, because I was gonna try to stop my ship, but I knew it wasn't gonna happen. So I just sit there and keep it on full throttle so that I could stop my ship. So I'm waiting for our DD beside me to get in my smoke train. Keep that in mind. I do realize he's there. That's why I set the next smoke that I do in a minute is to try to keep him alive and keep him able to engage with his guns. Because he is on very low health, so he stops firing for a minute. So I smoke him up just so that he can keep engaging. Right there, he almost dies because they're shooting at me but hit him. And I'm nervous that he's going to die, so I hit my smoke train because he's proven that he is more than
Smoke generator activated.
Okay with firing his guns. So I try to hit my smoke train so that he can engage but do so safely. That keeps him in the fight, that keeps me alive a little bit longer, that keeps him alive a little bit longer, stuff like that. So, right here, just taking another pop shot at the moths. It goes dark, but I know roughly where he is, so I take another shot. Here, I see if he's coming towards me, and then I see ships closer with my RPF, I think it is, or my twist track, whatever you want to call it. So I launch a couple of torpedoes where they possibly could be going. So, moving in here, we have a shot at the mods, but he's pretty far range. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not very good with the British guns. They're slow, but I'm used to a destroyer gun being slow because of I play American gunboats. But they just feel very, very slow and very inaccurate. I don't necessarily know exactly how to explain it. So anyways, I see the mon, and I start engaging it. But then the very first thing I realize is, okay, there's all of their destroyers shooting at me right now, so I can't take a one-on-one fight because it's obviously not one-on-one. So here I do opt to fire in a minute, but you'll see why. This Akatsuki is going behind this island, so even if I do get spotted, which I do, he's gonna unspot me. Sadly, the Mon was there and was able to spot me out almost immediately. If you're wondering why I'm always running away from the mod, not the Mon, the Moz, it's because he has a German sonar. So, what's that mean? That means he's trying to chase me with it to get me caught with my pants down. And I'm trying not to give him that opportunity. Same thing I do with ships like the Friesland and stuff like that. I'm trying to draw him into my team, so hopefully they'll help get rid of this little scumbag. He's actually a decent player, but get rid of this guy. And then I start being shot at by the other dudes, so I pop a smoke, let him burn for a second, and then I'll come back out around the corner, because now I got a little bit more distance between me and the other ships, so maybe I'm not as juicy of a target. Okay, he goes down.
Destroyed their destroyer.
So, I opt not to fire in a minute. And
The enemy's
reason
about
why
to win.
is look at my position on the map. I'm starting to get kind of far out here. So I opt to go dark in a minute to be able to turn back in and do so safely so I can engage at my quote unquote my want to. Instead of sitting there
Concentrate fire on
letting them shoot at me and me not being able to engage at the
Enemy team has taken
place
the
that
lead.
I want to. So here I'm pushing back into B because our ships are obviously not going to help. So my goal is their destroyers, they are all low. So right now it's do or die. Look at the points. Go in there, try to sink at least one or two of their destroyers. And then hopefully get in there and kill their last battleship over on that flank. And hopefully our battleships can deal with the other guy by the time this match is over. But where's my XP? You all have seen me engage every single one of their destroyers. I really mess up one of their battleships. And I think I end this match with 9 defend ribbons. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, where'd my XP go? You will see in just a second, I only get like 1500 XP. I don't know what's up with that. Just don't make sense in my opinion. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Peace.